So I just want to say thank you. And this is not really a manga related video this week, so you can just kind of turn this off. Hey, I'll see you next week for like a manga related video. But 3,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Seriously, I don't care if you found one of my videos today, yesterday, or like 3 years ago when I started doing this. 3,000. Well, you really never want to think about numbers and things like that, I guess, because like I just have so much fun making these dumb videos of me like talking to a camera and talking to you guys about stuff that I really, really enjoy. It still blows my mind that that number is there when I log into like YouTube Studio, right? It's that number, and then it's how well my latest video did, you know? A 1 out of 10? Woohoo! 10 out of 10? I should just give up. I should just, it's over. I should just quit. It's no good. I'm terrible. I'm horrible. Oh no. But I just want to talk to you guys and the ones that want to watch this kind of video from me and talk about how you specifically have kind of changed my life. And I'll tell you why. And I don't really talk about this because, you know, I don't know. You're here for the manga. You're not here for me. So I always wanted to make movies, make films. I went to school a little bit for filmmaking, but kind of, you know, couldn't find a job here and there. Life, you know, gets in the way and you got to find something to make ends meet. But something happened recently that you guys are specifically the reason for. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, hey, listen, I edit the videos, you know, I put the videos out. It's together. We're a team. We're a unit. It's a 50-50 split, 70-30 split, to be honest. But I lost my job around July of this year. And, you know, you guys give me a false confidence. I am not very confident, but doing this for, you know, how little in the grand scheme of things, you know, this channel is very small. It's minute. It's very tiny. Still kind of gives me this confidence. And it's gotten me this confidence because, you know, I picked up a camera again. I started making stuff that I think is cool. And so in turn, I put out a resume with the link to this YouTube channel. I don't even know if you're supposed to do that, but listen, at the time, I was like, hey man, I want to get a job doing something that I am really passionate about. And the only work that I have to show for it is this channel. That's right. I put my otaku-ness and manga lovingness out on Front Street on a resume. Didn't ask if that was a thing that people do, just did it. And then something happened about August, late August, early September of this year. I got a call for an interview to be a video editor. What? Yeah. And then I got a job being a videographer and a video editor. Something that I thought was my time had passed. You know what I mean? You kind of give up. And because you guys have made this such a safe space, honestly, for me to just do whatever, gave me the confidence to try. And that's why I say that YouTube and all this changed my life. Because I now, regardless of how this job goes, I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm doing okay work. It would be hilarious if the people that hire me still, because they watch this channel. That's the thing. They watch some of these videos. What? So if they still are, hey, how you doing? Just another video. Nothing to see here. Hey, act cool. Act natural. Nothing to see here. All right, they're gone. But because of this hobby, it's put me on a path that I thought was blocked off from me. Gone. Like, not happening. And it's so crazy to me that just trying has put me in a position that schooling and all those things that they tell you about, you know, growing up, like, you know, you got to do this, never put me in the position that I'm in right now. And while I do want to say from the bottom of my heart, thanks for, you know, you guys that have stuck around, again, even if it was from yesterday or since the beginning. But also I wanted to make this video because I think that it's so easy to talk yourself out of doing something, talk yourself out of trying, talk yourself out of taking a leap. And again, I have watched videos like this, you know what I mean? Where if you're not in the headspace, you hear somebody say like, take that leap, dude. Like, come on, man. Hey, man, it's going to be cool. And it's easy to say, yeah, it was for them, not for me. But if you've ever thought that way while watching a video of someone like this, I completely understand that. And I hope that one day you can actually hear this video when I say that thing you thought was like out of your reach. It's not. Hey, whoa, it's not going to be easy. No way. Not even close. Doing videos every week is not easy. Even one video. And I don't even do like that much editing. There are so many well put together things, even on this platform. But it's that consistency. The consistency of thinking of ideas and thinking ideas right. There have been many a times I've thought the ideas for the videos that I want to talk about or kind of do is a horrible idea. But because I had that consistency of like, no, I should put out a video every week. Keep the skills of talking in front of a camera or editing a video. I have to keep them sharp, because if you don't continuously do something, or at least for me, other people might be different. For me, if I don't continuously do something, I don't feel sharp. And it's so easy. If you skip, again, I can only speak for myself, but if I skip a week, it's so easy for me to skip 2 weeks. It's so easy for me to skip 3 weeks, a month, 2 months. And then you're like, I'm not even going to do it. I don't care. And to be professionally hired for a job I never thought I would have, just because of perseverance and because the people that have watched my stuff, I feel like, are so positive. You guys are too, honestly, sometimes probably too positive, maybe be a little bit more critical, but you've created like this safe space for me to just ramble and try different things. And I do want to continue to try more and more different things, but that fear of, that's stupid. Don't do, what? Are you crazy? No, don't do that. That's insane. That fear's gone, because I know that you guys will be like, maybe not this time, but you tried, and that I will forever be grateful for. Regardless of what happens to like this thing, and regardless if one day I miss a week, and then 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks, and then a month, and then 2 months, and then 2 years, and then 20 years, and then YouTube implodes on itself. Like, regardless of whatever transpires in the future, you can never really plan it out. But right now, and forever, I will be grateful that you found one reason or another to hang around, because you continuously motivate me. I know that's probably not healthy. I should probably motivate myself, right? But it's the truth. And again, this sounds like such a weird video coming from like, oh my God, so tiny of a channel. You're like, all right, dude, listen, 3,000, not that much. Fair. For me, it's everything, because I think we get caught up in like this numbers thing. I do it all the time. I am the worst. I'm like, why am I not doing Mr. Beast numbers? That's crazy. I should do 100 million views a video. They're so good. I honestly never think that. Again, I'm still very shocked when it gets 100 views. So, but I think it's so easy to get caught up in that social media thing of this number, this number that is this magnanimous number. It should mean something. And while it is cool and it's a cool thing to look at, that's not what it means. I hardly really keep up with it. What I keep up with is how the videos that I do perform. I do keep up with that. How are people liking the videos? Is this video getting a ton of dislikes? Like, why? Because I have always thought, and I feel like, and I hope that I will always continue to think, if I'm going to put something out, it has something of a value. Because I have thought about a bunch of things of just, videos got to go out. Like every week, I said I was going to do one every week. It doesn't, whatever. I always try my best that if I put something out, it's got value to whoever gives me the time and clicks on it. And they can kind of get something out of it, regardless of whatever it is. If it's just like, I kind of listen to you ramble while I'm doing stuff at work. Awesome. Or on my way home. Fantastic. While I'm eating food. Dude, I watch YouTube while I'm eating food too. I like to have it on. Or if it's like you have a poignant topic and, kind of your points that you talk about are really hit me in a way. That's fantastic. And that's, like I said, I just hope that it brings value. And I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to grow to do whatever, and it doesn't really matter. But I am going to ask you at the very end of all this, of this big thank you and kind of just a little story time of how you changed my life, how YouTube and being in love with a hobby has turned into something very real and put me on a path right now that I never thought I would be on. And that's why I want to ask, you should call me out, man. If you start seeing my videos go like not this, like if it's not this, call me out and be like, what are you doing, man? Like the second you start seeing like you're not being true to yourself, like fair, don't let me go down that road. I don't think I could go down that road because I'm not very good on camera unless it's just like me. It comes from here to here to here. Sometimes it skips here and just goes here to here like it's happening right now in this video. And I do hope that if you decide to like hang around for this channel for any length of time, I really hope that you enjoy yourself and that you find something of value of the stuff that I put out. Did I just ramble way too long? Like I said, I promise next week, manga video is coming. Something about manga. Don't know what it is quite yet, but for this video, I just really wanted to say thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me. And as always, I hope that if you're having a bad day, it gets better. If you're having a good day, it becomes fantastic. Thank you for 3,000. I'll see you next time.